Hello everyone, welcome to the Power 9 Podcast. My name is Mick, I'm one of your hosts alongside the future pro, Alfian Put.
Hey guys.
Yo, we've been off for a week.
Yeah, I was sick.
You were sick.
Yeah.
And then Kaz was not okay. And then Edwin was sick. And then I couldn't find anyone else. But we didn't really have a lot to talk about last week.
That's true.
Yeah, we wanted to do the deck list
deck list breakdown.
and then
But I guess we can do that.
Do the review.
I guess we can do both of it this week.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like one shot we can do.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good to be back behind the mic.
Yeah. After 1 week in Japan and 1 week of being sick.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, we were supposed to talk about. No, you came back from Japan already, right?
Yeah.
For quite a while.
Yeah.
And we talked about it on the podcast. Did we?
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. So
Talk about the sick deals I got in Japan.
sick deals, man.
The Japan MTG culture is it's not the same.
It's different. It's if you wanted cheap commander cards, and that's our topic for this week, you go to Japan.
Yes.
So good. So good.
So good.
Anyway, you are listening to the Power 9 Podcast. Remember, you can find new episodes every week on power9podcast.com and on iTunes. mtgcast.com has been so you can find us on mtgcast.com as well, but it has been inactive for a while now. So
Yeah.
so you might be missing it. If you follow us on mtgcast.com, you might be missing a few episodes, so just head on down to power9podcast.com. Alright, let's start off the show with what we always do, which is my week in Magic.
Oh yeah.
It's been long weeks.
Yeah, long weeks.
My last 2 weeks.
I guess this is where I start talking about my Japan MTG experience.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
ex-Japan.
Japan.
Yeah, Alfian cross Japan. Actually, it's Alfian Rian cross Japan.
Yeah, Alfian and my brother cross Japan.
Yeah. So how was the Japan trip, man?
Oh,
Tell
it
us
was
about
it was insane. We went. Okay, so the first MTG store we found was called Akibara Card Tower.
Okay.
We went
Card
in
Tower.
Card Tower. It was a tower of cards. The first floor was like accessories.
Okay.
Second floor was like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay.
Third floor was like White Schwartz and Wicross.
Okay.
Fourth floor was like some
Final Fantasy
chaos or something. Yeah, Final Fantasy too.
Okay. So that's enough.
Fifth floor was MTG. Sixth floor was
okay.
the play area.
The play area.
The play area.
Wait. So wait. That means every floor. How big is a floor?
It's not that big, honestly.
It's like twice the size of this store, right?
No,
No, 3 times.
it's 3/4 the size of this.
3/4 the size of this store. You're kidding.
The tower is a bit small. It's
it's a
very tall, but it's not. The area is not that.
Okay. All right. So it's just like shops, like hole in the wall shops, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Then you go into those, and then you find all those crazy deals. I saw Patriarchs bidding.
Uh-huh.
I was like, I remember this was a good card for EDH. I told Ryan to get it for his Vampire deck.
Uh-huh.
Got it for 500 yen.
That's like $5 Sing.
Yeah. Then
How
I
much
looked on
is Patriot?
SCG. It was 25 USD.
Holy
What?
What?
And then I went to another place.
What?
I found a Sylvan Library
Uh-huh.
for 1,000 yen.
Well, Silver Library is okay because of the reprinting.
Oh
but
yeah.
that's true. Like in Japan, like commander cards are so cheap.
Yeah.
You know they were selling bulk loads of Reese the Redeemed.
Oh
You
yeah.
know that 1 mana guy that you can tap 2 mana, make 1 token, and have that 5 mana to double all your tokens.
Yeah.
He was at one point in time like in the bulk bin, like
What?
$1, and like stacks of them. And now Reese the Redeem is like expensive.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, brother.
And here's the best part.
What?
The stores were like they'll beside each other. There was one.
Oh, yeah.
There was like a hobby station across. There was a big magic across the hobby station.
Oh man.
Then
big
there was
magic,
like another one across. And then there was this tower. We went to another tower. It's called Akibara Radio Tower.
Uh-huh.
It was 8 floors of different magic cards stores.
Okay,
Like
alright.
one floor even had 2 magic card stores.
This was in the same district, right?
Same district, Akibara.
Bahara, yeah.
Yeah, it was mad. It was mad. I even bought some FF cards because it was cheap. I bought
how cheap were
I
FF
bought
cards?
buds for 300 yen.
That's $3.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know
What?
the
Well, the new buds, right?
new buds, yeah.
The actually insane, but then
The-
people don't know how to use
The
these
decent
buds,
buds, yeah.
right? Oh goodness.
And then you know the packs?
Yep.
300 yen.
What do you mean 300 yen?
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Are they in English or Japanese?
Japanese.
Oh, man. But you can't use them here, right?
You can't. I mean,
Well, some
stores
stores
allow.
yeah.
But 300 yen for Opus 1 to 3.
Did you
What?
buy some?
Nah.
No?
I mean, I couldn't even use them. I wouldn't even use them here, so.
No, they'll be so sweet, man. If you like open up a foil Renoa, then immediately just sell it back to the
Oh,
shop.
that's true. I don't think they buy FF
Yeah,
cards.
okay,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
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 Wow, that's cheap. That's cheap.
Yeah, then aside from the insane card prices there, right, the insane bargains I got there, the play culture there too is
Oh, wow.
insane. I went to FNM.
Okay.
I thought everyone was going to be like a spiky asshole, like
Yeah.
competitive tryhard.
Yep.
Everyone was playing tier 3 decks.
What what?
Every Japanese person was playing a tier 3 deck. I played against
New perspectives.
no, this was like we will get to that later.
Okay.
I played against this guy, right? He was playing Grixis Control with Super Friends. He was playing so casually. You know what he did?
What?
He summoned empty board, both empty board, right? He tapped out to summon Liliana the Last Hope,
Okay.
and plus it on an empty board, and I had Wandering Fumarole on my side of the field. So I figured out, okay, he want to animate my Wandering Fumarole and summon another card, so he can resolve that card with me not having counter spell mana, right?
Mhm.
That's the logical thought, right?
Yeah.
So I hit the Liliana dice. Okay, then his turn.
He doesn't do anything.
He passes. So what? This guy is next level, man. Okay, then the third round.
Maybe
this guy-
they're just bad at the game.
No, I'm pretty sure. No, okay, the third round. This convinced me that they're just derping around.
Okay.
This guy was playing mono red deck wins.
Okay.
Except it wasn't red deck wins.
Why? What was?
It had Hazoret's Monument.
Wow.
Okay, best part.
Wow. Hazoret's last this thing. right?
Hazoret's Undying What? Well, the worst part was I counted the Undying Fervor because I was like so scared. But I denied him of his like what?
He's
Jackie?
like what the F moment, right?
Oh.
Oh, that's hilarious, man.
Oh, I feel so bad though. I should have done that.
Oh, that's so fun. Like,
Yeah.
it's. I think it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I should have brought like a shit deck there that have fun with that shit deck.
What were you
But
playing?
I was playing Blue Red Control like a
Oh,
tryhard.
okay.
I was like being an asshole.
So you went 3-0.
Yeah.
Oh man,
That was no fun.
your
Yeah.
dick, man.
I'm a
Your
dick. Whatever.
Your
But
dick.
that was my weekend. It was a very insanely fun week in Magic. But yeah, that was really good.
Cool. My week in Magic involved no magic at all. In fact, we didn't even stream on Tuesday night because the internet was so shite.
Well, you got enough players, right?
Yeah, there were enough players, but internet couldn't withstand, and ended up. So I ended up doing a lot of Dungeons and Dragons stuff.
Oh,
Very and HasCon related. Yeah, I organized a lot of Dungeons and Dragons league play in Singapore.
yeah.
So
You're like
if
one,
you're
you're one of
ever
like
in
the
Singapore,
leading organizers in Singapore.
probably the well, I'm not the only organizer. There's probably other people organizing Adventures League in Singapore.
Yeah, but
So I
you're
spent a lot of time on that.
like the main coordinator or something.
No, I don't think so. There's no such thing as regional coordinators. Otherwise, with Sue, Hasbro. Yeah. Oh yeah. And that case with the judges, we always talk about it, but we haven't done the episode, and we need to do it.
We should do it one day. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe next week.
But I got to play a bit of Final Fantasy. So
Oh.
yeah, my little time. So half the time I'm at work, and then the other half of the time I'm organizing D&D, and there's this little sliver of like 3 hours or 2 hours every week where I sit down across the table and then wreck people's lives with Final Fantasy.
Oh man.
I feel so bad. Like I'm playing such a a weird deck.
But your deck is fun. That's all that matters, isn't
The
it?
deck is fun for me.
Oh yeah.
It's not very fun for my opponent. My opponent just sits there and like, oh, this is how I die.
You summon the butts and you're like, hey,
Oh, man, yeah,
is
yeah,
that butts?
Yeah, so
Go-
I summoned Bart's one game and he had no cards in hand and I was like, oh, okay, he's got a lot of creatures on the battlefield. So I just keep swinging it and it's like, oh, okay, I'm going to die now.
This is how I die.
This is how I die. Not like this, not like this. So yeah, it's didn't get to play a lot of Magic. Yesterday we got to play the Commander 17.
Oh yes, we played a lot of
played a
Commander.
lot, yeah.
That's one of our topics this week, isn't it?
Yeah, that's our main topic this week. So let's dive into Commander, but not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Let's talk about the news that's out this week. The tickets for HasCon has been released. If you're somewhere in Providence, or if you can make your way to Rhode Island, the Rhode Island Convention Center, you can get your hands on some HasCon tickets and go and attend. So, but it's kind of expensive, I feel.
$60, man.
$60 for a 1-day pass for adults. Youths is $30.
Is that even like a VIP pass?
That's not even a VIP ticket. Okay, so a 3-day pass will cost you $165. And for youths, it's $75. Not much of a discount though.
Yeah.
It's like half a price on the Sunday ticket. And then the VIP tickets, this is insane. VIP tickets is $642
for a day?
for
For 3 days.
for the 3 days.
Ah,
yeah.
okay.
And the youth tickets are $214.
What?
What is there at HasCon that can be
I mean, iconic masters? Question mark.
iconic master? Oh, so bad, dude. Okay, so I mean, there's a lot of stuff. There's really a lot of stuff. Okay, we've got like Drop Mix, Dungeons and Dragons, cosplay, G.I. Joe, Hanazuki, Littlest Pet Shop, which wow is a very old
Yeah, it is.
very
it is.
old this thing. Magic the Gathering, Marvel, My Little Pony, Nerf, which is quite big.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
Play-Doh, Plush, Sesame Street. Play-Doh is like I'm surprised Play-Doh is still alive.
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought it was dead.
Sesame Street, Star Wars big.
Yeah, Star Wars good.
Big
Star Wars
AF.
good.
Stretch Armstrong. Do you remember Stretch Armstrong?
Who's Stretch Armstrong?
Oh, man,
I don't
man.
remember.
So Stretch Armstrong was this like putty filled stretch. Okay, so his arms, right, were like cloth, and inside the cloth was this putty. So you could stretch his arms like really far. So he became like Mr. Fantastic,
What?
an action figure. I'll show you a picture later.
Oh man. Okay.
And last but not least, of course, Transformers.
Oh,
that one's
that's
also
pretty
very
decent.
big.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but it's a lot of meet and greets. It's a lot of stage performances. And if you're playing Magic the Gathering, you play, which actually costs money for you to play on top of your ticket.
Oh.
You go there and you have to pay some money to go.
They
and
better be giving out
play.
packs for this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do give out packs, but I don't have the
The price payout.
Yeah, I don't have the
you don't.
the stuff here. So yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Really. So yeah, HasCon. If you're interested, just go for it.
Go play.
Go do it. There are ticket add-ons, but
What
no,
add-ons?
Yeah,
What are add-ons?
I don't know. This
Okay.
they don't let me see.
Okay.
All right.
Cause you're not American.
Okay. Other thing that happened last weekend was the PPTQs.
RPTQ.
RPTQs. And congratulations to the Singaporeans who made it. They went to Bangkok to play, and 3 out of 4 of the places that were sent to for the PPTQ, for the Pro Tour, were Singaporeans. So congratulations.
Singaporeans confirmed for the most spikiest players.
Oh yeah, because we go to Bangkok and like just obliterate
crush.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Japanese players are way
Japanese players too high standard, please.
Japanese players a bit too tough.
Yeah.
But we do have one of our close friends,
Junhao.
Tae Junhao. He has made it to the Pro Tour, like finally made it to the Pro Tour.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, living out his childhood dream. Yeah, and this was off the bronze invite, by the way.
yeah.
So this was amazing. Like, Chin Hao, like after the last GP, like Chin Hao was thinking, can't make it to
silver.
Yeah, can't make it to silver. Won't get invited to Pro Tour. It's okay. I just give up. And then suddenly they released the bronze tier, which means that you get invited to one of the RPTQs. And so he goes for the last RPTQ of this season. And then, lo and behold,
wow,
just
Jesus
wins
mode.
it. Second place. And congrats to Chin Hao.
Yeah, winning with Jeffrey's blue-red control deck.
Exactly, yeah.
Very nice, very simple, very streamlined, but very good.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about Japan's deck, the deck list.
Let's get
because that one was okay. So the reason why I think we just talk about Japan because Japan is like this other world where
Japan is something else.
Yeah, it's something else as Alfian has found out. So first place was Mono Black Zombies.
Okay, that's normal.
Yeah,
wait. The sideboard I just noticed.
What?
Is that Triska Decaphobia 4 off?
Triska
Decaphobia!
Oh yeah,
What?
brother! Oh yeah!
What? 4 off Triska? What?
Yeah.
What's up with these people?
Oh yeah!
Holy crap!
It's hilarious.
4 off, not even 1 off. This is a 4 off. Alright, man.
Yeah, you good. You guys good at the game.
Let's take a second
Okay,
place.
so that's first place. First place, 4 off Triskaidekaphobia. So this is how weird Japan is, by the way. Second place, Enchantment. 4 new perspectives. What?
I don't even know.
You say Goto with the new perspective.
You say Goto.
Yeah, you say Goto, I say yeah.
You say you go to Pro Tour because you go at the game.
You used to go to Pro Tour. Man, this is...
Dude, these Japanese people are really good. They prove that no matter what janky innovation you have your deck, if you're good at the game, you get there.
Yeah, exactly. So, it's amazing. There's no other addition to this deck.
It's just the stock list.
Yeah, except for
Razakev's Right.
Razakev's Right,
which is a tutor.
Where's the new no, what's the instant? Oh no, he doesn't even play
What instant?
Supreme Will.
Oh no, he doesn't.
Yeah. Wow, Razakev's Right. So 2 off Razakev's Right in the main board, and this will
Wait, what's the win con actually? What's the win con? Is it Fate of the Devoted?
No. It's new perspective.
Oh,
What?
wait.
Whoa, what? It's Faith of the Devoted. It's not new perspective.
No, it's not. It's not Approach of Second Sun.
Yeah, it's not
It's
Approach of
Faith
Second
of
Sun.
the Devoted. It's a one-off.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
This guy is crazy.
What the hell?
Oh my god, man, this guy. So sideboard he has like
That's
two.
hilarious.
Oh no, he has Kefnet on sideboard. Okay, that makes some sense.
Okay.
Third place. Red deck wins.
Third place, red deck wins. Nothing
too special.
Surprising.
Yeah. Okay.
And then fourth place is
Green black.
Green black.
Looks normal.
Green black. What's his?
The Constrictor.
Yeah, green black Constrictor. So
okay.
everything else is normal except for the first 2 places. Like that. New perspective, seriously, I'm gonna try that out.
I'm shook. I'm shook, man.
I'm shook.
Another thing to note that is other countries like Bangkok, Beijing. This new blue white control deck has really been the breakthrough.
Oh
This blue white
yeah.
approach to Second Sun deck.
Yep. So it's just straight out blue white control. Your control stuff. 4 Blessed Alliance, 4 Sensors, 4 Supreme Will. 1 Immolating Glare, 3 Aether Meltdown, 3 Cast Out, 1 Stasis Snare, 1 Jace Unraveler of Secrets.
Alright.
And then, that's it. That's all. Your win con is only Approach of the Second Sun. And if the guy lands, what's that? Lost Legacy against you and names Approach from the Second Sun.
You have a sideboard.
Yeah, you have sideboard, but like
of
then
Final Word, Torrential Gale, Nivala.
life gets a little harder, but not impossible.
Wait, what's the Regal Caracal? Wait, he has Regal Caracal?
Whoa!
What? This guy has Regal Caracal in his sideboard. 2 off.
Was this Bangkok, right?
This is Bangkok.
Yeah.
Yes, first place.
That's fun.
I wonder how. I wonder if Chun
Crazy.
I wonder if Chun faced any of these weird decks and beat them.
In the top 4,
I know he went
top 8. Yeah,
he went undefeated the whole day. So
yeah. But the top 4 placings, the top 8 placings were all based on
the seed
game win percentages.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Strange.
Yeah, so congratulations to Singaporeans, Ernest Lim, Jun Hao, Timothy Lee,
Yeah.
Link Lee.
Link.
Link.
Yeah. Link, long time coming lah, I think.
Who's Link?
Man, you'll know him when you see him.
Does he have a green hat?
Link,
Is he wearing green?
no. He's the guy he looks like do you know Funko Games? No, probably it's in West Coast. It's in West Mall.
Oh yeah, I do.
Okay, so you know the owner of Funko Games?
yeah.
So imagine him with specs.
Okay.
That's Link. That's Link. Okay, anyway,
okay.
long time coming lah. Whatever. Anyway, let's talk about our main topic this week.
Oh yeah.
Commander 17 just came out.
Yes.
Only 4 decks this year.
Only it's alright. 4
Yeah.
decks.
And the decks are insanely expensive.
Not really.
I have to No, dude. Seriously, last year the decks were like $30-$40 a piece
These
on
decks are
release.
37.5 each.
Yeah, on release, right?
Yeah.
This one is on sale in the store. If you buy them separately, it's like $200.
Yeah.
If you didn't pre-order was like $150.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you didn't pre-order, it's like it's $200. We're talking about Singapore dollars here. So there are 4 decks and they're all tribal themed. The first deck is Feline Ferocity, and that's the green-white cat deck, which is quite cute. I have a lot of choice words for Arabo. He's a bad commander.
Yeah, he's
he's pretty bad.
He's not the best.
He's very bad. Then there's Vampiric Bloodlust. The commander is Edgar Markov.
He's really good.
He's damn good.
He good.
He cray good. Then we have Draconic Domination. So the Vampiric Bloodlust is a Mardu vampire deck.
Oh yeah.
Draconic Domination is a 5-color deck. The commander is a dragon.
The dragon, man.
Dragon is quite good, but
it's alright.
Hard to cast some shit.
Yeah.
Then we have Arcane Wizardry, which is a Grixis wizard deck. And of all the decks, I'm just going to say it, out of the box, Inalia is crazy broken.
Oh yeah, Inala is.
Yeah. Inala? No, in Allah.
Inala.
In Allah we trust.
In Allah we.
Yeah, in Allah we pray. Inala is just crazy good. Like the ability is a little bit unfair.
Yeah.
Honestly speaking,
it's pretty good.
It's pretty cray. Okay, so let's give our overall impressions before we break down the cards. I opened up the Feline Ferocity deck, and then I played against 3 other friends who were using other decks.
Okay.
I have to say I think the wizard deck is the most powerful of the bunch.
Oh yeah.
Like it's got a lot of lines of play.
For sure.
If you get your mana, it doesn't have a lot of, it has, I think it has the most number of creatures.
Yeah, it does.
But every time we play it, my the guy who was running the dragon has the most number of creatures. But
Dragon has how many creatures?
the Arcane Wizardry deck has 22 22 wizards, which is really strange because every time, 21 wizards, because every time we're playing, the opponent, the guy who was playing this, had 0 wizards.
Huh?
Only Puppeteer Click. Which is insane, by the way, with
Question mark.
Inala's
Yeah.
ability.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, this was one of the strongest decks. The one I feared the most though was the Dragon deck. Because the Dragon deck has Fists of Krosan, is it? Fist of Seven Suns. Fist of Suns.
Oh, Fist of Sun. Yeah.
So that actually, was really, really dangerous. Once you get 5 mana, and apparently it's quite easy to get 5 mana.
Yeah.
But once they get to that, then Fist of Suns is just insanely dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
But there's too many tap lands. Too many tap lands.
Wait, that's what you get for playing a 5-color deck.
That's what you get for playing a 5-color.
It has literally all the.
It's got
3
10.
color
Yeah,
lands.
it's got the 10 tri lands.
5
and,
vivid lands.
and 5 vivid lands. Everything comes with a battlefield tap. Like we were looking at him like which tap land do I play now? And but it's actually a crazy powerful deck. Especially with Dragon. Dragon's Eminence ability is useful. It's very useful.
Yeah. Giving 1 discount to all your creatures
is very
good.
strong. Yeah,
That's very good. That's very good.
And I thought the weakest of the bunch, although I won a game, the weakest of the bunch was Feline Ferocity.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I felt that way because there's so little cats in the deck.
Are there?
There are 17 creatures. It has the least number of creatures
No,
in the
24
deck.
creatures.
What?
24 creatures.
24 creatures?
Yeah. What are you looking at?
Oh, I'm looking at. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm looking at this thing. Oh, that means the wizard deck has the most number of creatures. Yeah, that's correct.
No. Wizard is 31. Dragon is 32.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Dragon is still the most.
Still Dragon's still the most.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's paltry because you have so little cats to use, but you got so much equipment. Why do I need so much equipment? I understand the equipment sub-team thing, but
yeah, but it's not really the best.
Yeah, it really isn't the best. Like, the equipment that you have also costs a lot. Some of them just cost way too much. Although I like this one, which is the Quieter Spike.
Where is it?
Quieter Spike.
Quieter Spike.
Oh man, this card gonna be abused.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
that's definitely gonna see a lot of play.
Quieter Spike, I don't think is a reprint from.
It's not. I think
times.
it's the original card.
Is
from
this the original card?
C17.
Is it Quieter
I
Spike?
think it is.
I think it's a reprint, right?
No way. It's no. It is a reprint.
It's a reprint, yeah.
From Shards of Alara, right?
Yeah. I'm surprised I never came across this earlier, but yeah, it's hilarious. Especially when you have like Death Touch, First Strike, Trample,
Double
then
strike.
life becomes very, very difficult for your opponent. If you
Oh.
double strike, right, on just I believe it's 7 points of damage, so 7 brings your opponent down to 33.
Yeah.
Or you can't kill them yet.
Yeah, you can't kill them
Yeah.
because it's after the damage.
Yeah. So yeah, you'd have to have like 12 or 13 points of damage. And once you do that and you double strike, your opponent dies. Because he takes 13, then it goes down to 27, then rounded up half the life, right? So 28 divided by 2, 14 life. Oh no, you have to have deal 14 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then the guy immediately dies.
Oh yeah.
Just one strike. And 14 points of damage actually isn't very difficult because Arabo's ability just gives like insane amounts of value if you get Arabo on the field. But I don't like that he only pumps up other cats. He's better in the
he is
command zone.
kind of a cat.
But he pumps up other cats, which is annoying. Which is very, very annoying.
I guess.
You know. Anyway, So yeah, how about you? What deck do you open?
I opened the wizard one. My brother,
Oh, yeah.
I didn't open it yet, but I have it at home. But my
Okay.
brother opened the vampire one.
Oh,
Yeah,
And-
he had lots of fun.
oh, the vampire one was.
Yeah.
Vampire Edgar Markov is
And-
kind of sick.
Yeah, he's pretty sick.
His eminence ability is crazy
Yeah, you get a free guy
for casting a
for
dude.
casting a die. What?
So
And it's a vampire subtype as well.
yeah, exactly.
Wow.
But it's the only vampire, like 1/1 vampire token that does nothing,
Yeah.
which kind of sucks. Until you cast Edgar Markov,
Yeah.
and then you swing in, because Edgar Markov's second ability is when it attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on each vampire you control.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And also the patron of the vein. Whenever a creature an opponent control dies, exile it and put a +1/+1 counter on each vampire you control.
Oh yeah.
So this deck goes very wide.
Oh yeah.
So wide. It's not.
It's crazy lah. This deck is hilarious because if it had more vampires in the deck, this deck is just insane.
Oh yeah.
And if the mana fixing was okay, was decent, then this deck is deadly.
Yeah, my brother fixed the mana with like lots of fetch lands and shock lands.
Oh yeah, and then becomes like really
Yeah,
easy, right? This game, like, the one thing I have to say about all the decks, right, is that out of the box, the games usually go to the person who gets their mana fixed properly.
Oh yeah.
And I wanted to say that the Feline Ferocity deck, being a green-white deck, was
probably
the
the
easiest.
easiest to fix. Yeah.
It's not. It really isn't. I spent a good half of a game, right, making land drops every turn, but all of them were white.
What? Oh man.
I had one green mana. I had one green mana to like power out like stuff, and that was frustrating. So yeah, but the presence of like Mirari's Wake and Zendika Resurgence is pretty good. Do we anything else we want to add to the deck reviews?
Oh yeah, the wizard deck is insane.
Yeah, the wizard deck is crazy, right?
It's not fair. This deck is not fair.
Yep.
It's like pay one, pay one extra, give
Double
the guy
effect.
haste. It's not even give the guy haste. It's make a clone and give that haste.
Yeah, make the clone. And then the clone usually has an enter the battlefield effect.
Yeah.
All of them have either enter the battlefield effects or something very useful
Okay,
that you
tap it
need a
instantly.
haste for. Yeah. Like Nin Pain Artist. Well, Nin Pain Artist you don't want to create a token, but like Harbinger of Tides.
Yeah, Harbinger of Tides is so good.
Things
Things like the Megasus,
yeah, the Megasus, Megas of the Mind,
Megas of the Abyss.
Puppeteer Click, Izek Chronak. You want just a second copy so that you can take back extra spells.
Yeah, for sure.
What was it? No, not Azami. Megas of the Abyss as well. Megas of the Abyss, if
You
you
just
don't
kinda
need,
just need one, yeah.
it doesn't need to this thing, but like Corpse Augur as well. A lot of these have entered the battlefield effects that are very, very strong. And if you're not paying attention, like it will just steal the games from you because, dude, Puppeteer Click, right? Okay, so this is what happened. The guy who was running this deck
Okay.
got to Puppeteer Click,
Okay.
and so when it enters the battlefield, you put target creature card from an opponent's graveyard onto the battlefield under your
so it's
control.
like Goro's Vengeance.
Yeah, so it's like Goro's Vengeance. So he Puppeteer Click, he made a copy, stole two guys from opponent's graveyard,
Okay.
and then of those two guys, one of them was like a wizard, vampire wizard.
What?
Took it back, created another copy of that vampire wizard to do don't know what, and then sacrificed the Puppeteer Click, came back, copied another two guys.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's too much.
It's
Oh.
it's really quite sick, and that turn itself like could have killed somebody. So yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
So good. Yeah, I also feel that this deck, what's the name again? Inala?
Inala,
Yeah, it feels like it has most potential for upgrades.
Yeah. This like that ability, the fact that you you can just leave her on the in the command zone
Yeah.
and your deck would just work. Like paying 1 mana for a double ability of something is powerful.
That should be a thing on the field, not in the command
Yeah,
zone.
exactly.
It's
Her,
broken as hell.
the eminence should have been tap 5 wizards you control, then target player loses 7 life.
Yeah.
And then when on the battlefield, then you can pay that
Alright,
extra mana.
That would kind of suck.
Yeah, that would kind of suck.
Yeah.
She's kind of broken. I want to make a deck around her.
Yeah, me too.
So this is the one that I want to upgrade for this entire set. I like the Earth Dragon. I like Edgar Markov, but I think Edwin's going to be building that. So I kind of also want to upgrade the Feline Ferocity deck. Because I felt that, okay, some things are really, really very powerful. What's his name? The Nazan. Nazan's pretty powerful. Miri is crazy good.
What's Miri? Oh,
Weatherlight
Weatherlight
Duelist, yeah.
Okay.
So she's 3/2 first strike. Whenever Miri attacks, each opponent can't block with more than 1 creature. And as long as she's tapped, you can't players, it's crawl space. Players can't attack you with more than 1 creature.
Oh wow, that's broken.
So yeah. It's really good. It's
that's so
really, really good.
This could be a better commander.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, probably this thing. But the eminence on the cool part about Arabo is that most of the time I just wanted him to leave him on the
command zone.
Yeah, in the command zone. But that second ability is crazy good. That second ability, do not discount that, because gives it +X, where X is its power. In a deck with the fact that you can stack it, so the creature gets +3/+3, and then give it +X is crazy good.
Oh yeah.
And this deck has a lot of value, honestly speaking. It's got Mirari's Wake. It's got
Collector.
Arms Collector. Yeah, Arms Collector is something of a surprise. I actually, it's quite a good card. It's pretty good. It's quite a good card. Leonin Arbiter. It's got Leonin Shikari. What else does it have that's worth of value? You have Lightning Greaves, which hasn't been seen a reprint for a very, very long time.
I guess.
And that's it. Actually, yeah, of all the value lah. And then the new cards, of course, the Hammer of Nazan and Nazan himself, which are quite good. Miri is also, like I said, a very good card.
Yeah, Miri.
Herald's Horn. Herald's Horn is very good. So Herald's Horn, as it enters, 3 mana artifact. Well, this one is in all the decks.
Oh, okay.
No, it's in 2 of the decks. When it enters the battlefield, you choose a creature type. Creature spells cost 1 less of that type.
Okay.
And then at the beginning of your upkeep, you look at the top card of your library. If it's a creature card of the chosen type, you put it into your hand. You reveal it and put it into your hand. That's it.
That's pretty good.
Yep. So yeah, and it's got Abundance. Abundance is not a card that you can easily get. But it's a very cool card. Okay. What was it? Yeah. Then the Vampiric Bloodlust deck. It has quite a bit of value.
It's quite a lot of
It got a lot of value actually. The big card that we've been all interested in is Teferi's Protection. Has your brother actually cast this spell?
Oh, yeah,
Teferi's
he has.
Protection?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
Until your next turn, your life total can't change. You have protection from everything. All permanents you control phase out.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And the tokens, and now
tokens phase out.
Tokens phase out and they come back in because they don't change zone.
I mean, but you lose all the counters though.
You lose the counters?
When you phase out.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Because Edgar Markov comes back.
Oh yeah.
And then you get the counters again.
Again
and again. Yeah. So pretty sweet. And then this one, Disrupt Decorum. Okay, so it's not very high in price, but Disrupt Decorum is going to be a very, very powerful card. Because for 4 mana, you goad all creatures you don't control. So until your next turn, they have to attack other players. But they have to attack. So pretty good. Other cards of value. New cards are Martha's the Mind's Fiend Seeker, which is one of the new commanders, and Licia, Sanguine Tribune. Oh man, what was the other commander in the deck? Miri? Was Miri and Nazan, right? Those are the other two.
Nazan.
This thing, yeah, okay. So other cards, other reprints. There aren't really a lot of notable reprints in the this deck.
There's
Black Market.
Bond, I guess.
Yeah, there's Sanguine Bond. There's Black Market.
Outpost Siege. Underworld
But
Connections.
Black Market just got reprinted. So
Oh yeah.
in where was that?
Did it?
I believe Black Market got a reprint somewhere.
Let me check.
Okay.
Okay,
But
got a
the
reprint.
the other thing that it has is Door of Destinies. It's got Skull Clamp. Well of Lost Dreams, which I think has only 2 reprints.
Yeah.
1 reprint.
Damn,
Door of Destinies is a welcome reprint. This one
for
definitely
sure.
It was hard to get this card. And lands. Oh man. Speaking of lands, Path of Ancestry.
Path of Ancestry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's
Path of
that's pretty
Ancestry is very, very good.
That's very strong.
It's very I don't understand. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Path of it's a common, so it means it's in every deck.
Yeah.
Enters the battlefield tab. Add to your mana pool 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity. When that mana is spent to cast a creature spell that shares a creature type with your commander, scry 1.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Wow,
That's
wow.
pretty good.
This is like almost strict upgrade to Command Tower.
Well, it enters tab.
It enters the battlefield tab. So what?
Yeah,
Like
tab.
seriously. So yeah, pretty good. Yeah, and that's that really is it for that deck. Let's move on to Draconic Domination. Yeah, I don't see any cards of like crazy value. Udvara Hellkite is a welcome reprint. That's probably hard to get your hands on. Fist of Suns as well
Fist of Suns is pretty good.
Not a new reprint.
Yeah, but otherwise, not really that much.
Not much in value.
Yeah.
Scourge of Valkas. A lot of them are. So the thing about the Dragon deck, right, is that a lot of them are mythics. Ryusei, Ryusei as well. Yeah, but a lot of them are like crap mythics. Yeah, exactly. So, but welcome. They're all welcome. The Silumgar, I like that they have the Silumgar.
They have all the
Ataka. The Fate Reforged dragons.
Yeah,
do they have all the Fate Reforged dragons? Dromoka, the Eternal. Yeah, that's
because
the
they
Fate
all
Reforged
synergize with dragons, so that's pretty
yeah.
good.
What else? What other? Dromoka. Where's Ojutai? Oh, it doesn't have Ojutai. Oh, yeah, it has Ojutai as well. Oh, Ojutai is very, very strong.
Yeah, Ojutai is good.
Yeah, whenever a dragon attacks, whenever a dragon you control attacks, tap a non-land permanent and opponent controls, that permanent doesn't untap.
Vigilance.
So Ojutai, Ataka, Silumgar.
Yeah. I mean, they're all good cards, but they don't really have value.
Yeah, they don't have value. Oh, they don't have. Oh, and Kologan Storm Fury. Yeah, this one is the one that kills you, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
Kologan Storm Fury, whenever a dragon you control attacks, creatures you control get +1/+0. So if you are attacking with like 4 or 5 dragons, all of them gain +5/+0.
Oh, yeah.
Which then becomes 25 points. So even if you're playing with 4 dragons, right, that's 16 points. Your base power and toughness, or your base power, just needs to hit 24, which is not very difficult with dragons, by the way. So yeah, pretty good. But yeah, nothing. It's all the new cards that are worth quite a bit of money. Okagachi, this one, it's a very strange card. I don't
like this card.
I don't like it.
It's not good.
But it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Ramos,
the
Dragon Engine from Spain. Now Then Wasitora. Man, this card is annoying. This card is annoying AF. Like really, really annoying.
Cat Dragon.
Yeah, Cat Dragon. Oh, but the Cat Dragon token is so cute.
Yeah, it is.
It's so cute. Scale Lord Reckoner as well. New card. Whenever a dragon you control becomes the target of spell ability an opponent controls, destroy target non-land permanent that player controls. Whee!
Yeah, pretty good.
Very good. So yeah, all the money is in the new cards. Kindred Discovery is also a new card, and this one is also pretty powerful. Fracture Identity, Taigam Ojutai Master, Boneyard Scourge. Yeah, it's good shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
The new cards lah. The new cards are
Good
good
stuff.
shit. Yeah. And yeah, also the lands, again, tri-lands. If you don't have any tri-lands, then just get this deck. You'll get all the tri-lands.
Oh yeah, you will.
Yeah. And then last but not least is Arcane Wizardry. Not much.
Oh, dude, Cass and Martial are pretty good though.
Oh yeah. Cass Dissident Mage is apparently very strong.
Yeah, it is.
For 4 mana, you get a 3/4 flyer. Then during each of your turns, you may cast an instant or sorcery spell from your graveyard. If a card cast this way would be put into your graveyard, you exile it. It's okay.
Flashback something.
It's flashback, yeah. It's flashback on a stick.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have the other version of Taigam. Taigam CDC's hand. Also worth a bit of money. So Cass is worth the most. Then Marasil the Pretender. This one's quite cute. Enters the battlefield, may exile an artifact or creature card from your hand or graveyard and put a cage counter on it. And then Marasil basically gains those abilities.
Oh yeah.
And also, okay, so he gains abilities on all things that have cage counters on it. So every time he comes back, he gets a new ability. Every time he comes back, he gains a new ability, not gets a new ability. So it's worded such that he has all the activated abilities of all cards you own in exile with cage counters on it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
So this
that's
quite
gonna be
fun.
something really fun. But not as one of the 99 cards, but as a commander itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Curse of Verbosity is quite fun though. Yeah, whenever enchanted players attack that draw a card, then each opponent attacking that player does the same.
What? Oh. Seems
Draw
good.
a card. Draw cards, man. It's got three of the 5 curses. What else? What else is worth money? Vindictive Lich. Oh man, Vindictive Lich is annoying. This guy is annoying.
What is Vindictive Lich?
Yeah. 4 mana for 4/1. When he dies, then you basically do 3 things to 3 people. Target opponent sacrifices a creature, target opponent discards 2 cards.
Oh man, that's annoying.
And target opponent loses 5 life. So yeah, annoying, very, very annoying.
But you can't really make use of him if Nala's effect, because Nala exiles it kind of afterwards.
Yeah. So
We have to suicide him somehow.
it's easy, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, especially if you got like Nin Pain Artist.
Oh yeah.
So Nin, you kill your own creature, you draw X cards, and then after that you blast your opponents. So yeah. Okay, so notable reprints in this deck. Decree of Pain. Haven't seen that in a while.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hard to get your hands on it. Chaos Warp, which is not as good as it used to be.
Oh yeah.
Honestly speaking, last time Chaos Warp was like a $10, $15 card,
Yeah.
and when it was quite new. But been reprinted twice already, but still holding its price.
Yeah.
Havengu Lake. Is it Havengu Lake? Yeah, Havengu Lake also. Harder to get, harder to find.
Yeah.
And Nin Pain Artist. This was only printed in the first Commander set.
Yeah.
And I want to believe there was a reprint of Nin Pain Artist.
Was there? No, there wasn't.
Oh, okay. So only the first Commander set and now.
Yeah, this is
So-
the first reprint.
Yeah, nice to have Nin Pain Artist. She's quite interesting. Really very interesting card to play with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And the bleeps, man. Bleeps.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. All right. So that is the the deck with the most value, of course, would be
The wizard one.
yeah, the wizard. Well, the vampire one and the wizard one. Well, wizards and dragons. The vampire one is cheaper, right?
I think so.
Yeah, but it's got Teferi's protection, so
Yeah, that's true.
very strong.
Mhm.
Okay. So yeah, if you've bought these decks and you've played with them out of the box, or even if you've modified them, let us know in the comments how how you've
How much fun you've
how much fun you've had, and if you've got deck lists to share with us, do feel free to put it in the comments.
The commander. Most of my friends tell me that commander release is always more fun than the normal standard release.
Oh yeah, of course.
Wait, am I picking up?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
We don't. You just can't see it.
Okay. Oh,
which is
right.
quite annoying.
Okay.
But yeah, the of course Commander is so fun. Like set releases are like only like okay, I get the
Yeah.
draft, I get the seal, that's it.
Yeah.
But Commander is like, oh, I got a deck already and it's strong, and I've got this Commander, this giant, this thing. But it only happens once a year. So
Yeah.
I'm glad that WotC is keeping up with this like once a
this
year
is good
thing.
stuff.
My next thing I want to do Dinosaur Commander.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Burning Sun Avatar.
Oh yeah. All right. So we're going to boot out, but before we go, just want to remind you that you can find the Power 9 podcast every week on power9podcast.com, mtgcast.com, as well as on iTunes. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You can also find us on Twitter at Power9Podcast.
The 9 is a number 9.
Man, I haven't heard that in a while.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Cass almost missed it.
Oh.
No, Cass missed it. I had to say it for him. You can also find us on the stream, twitch.tv/theasianjudge, twitch.tv/greyogames. Every Tuesday and Wednesday nights, we do streams of real people playing real cards of Magic. Today we got to stream a lot, so we're gonna cut the episode here.
Yeah.
And we're gonna head off.
Yeah, catch us in our stream. But
Yeah.
you won't. Yeah, by the time you hear this, you
But
probably
yeah,
won't.
just go to YouTube.
Let's go YouTube.
Okay, thanks for joining us. We'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Bye.
Ciao.